Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we are at Red Rogue. This little symbol reminds me a lot. I think Diablo employed this same text, and maybe it's literally from Diablo. I have no idea. But we last left off on to the next level. This would be level 6, and we are still in the sewers, I guess. So, yes, we got my werewolf with a full-blown mace. That's an amazing looking mace. It's almost like he's carrying a set of teeth. It's great. How do these gnolls find more treasure than me? So in other words, gnolls are a good source of good, rewards. Technically, I don't think I have to clear these. I guess I haven't tried not clearing them entirely. And I know I've said that before, but... oh boy. I'm also worried about enemies that will inevitably also have long-ranged attacks. Haha! You see that? And then we just do it again. There we go. Rune of Identify. We got another Rune of Identify. Very, very good. And we got a plus dagger. Plus dagger. That is an enchanted dagger with enchanted light. So we'll just give it to you because, man, I have no idea if it even matters for you. So we got nothing doing over here. Killing the spiders and the bugs, it's a nice touch. Because this game is all about killing things and... oh, no, wow. Oh, no. That, yes, right. Just... huh. I really... As long as I've been playing and LPing these things, I don't know if I'm appropriately LPing. Ooh, another plus dagger. So I mean, if you guys have any comments on how to, oh yeah, that was the third dagger on how I should do things, because I almost take a Raucow style. At least I try to be somewhat of a Raucow style, because it's interesting since he talks about what he's doing and stuff, and even some interesting quirks about and quips about his own playing. But he also just kind of has lots of random comments shoved in there, and that's what I try to do to some extent. Obviously, he's a little more experienced and probably a little more... he probably has a better... whoa, what am I even looking at there? Goodness gracious, I think that's a vampire. Okay, but I summoned you. Gosh darn it, werewolf. Come on. But yeah, I think he kind of handles it a lot better than I do. I can think up some random thoughts, and sometimes they're okay, but he can... man, he is just a master of the non sequitur. Oh, that was something right there. That was the power of friendship, just annihilating right there. For instance, gauntlets. I don't know if a level 5 gauntlet's better than a level 4 mace. Is it they have different damage types and therefore... goodness. Are you coming up? You're not coming up yet. Okay, let's do this proper then. We go like this. Yes, and we leveled up. And we're level 7. I think both of us are level 7. I don't know if that matters at all. Level 5, etc., etc. Just a lot of stuff. But I guess you can drop it. It's kind of annoying having all this stuff. So, ooh, flies. Plus flies. Enchanted flies. Enchanted fireflies. What kind of enchantment is this? Not as good. Therefore, no. Therefore, oh goodness gracious. Okay, there we go. I'd rather have my minion taking the damage. It seems like he heals better, to be quite honest. So... I base this entirely on just a few very quick observations and nothing more. So, absolutely nothing more. Okay. Man, I am all over the place when it comes to exploring these maps, aren't I? I'm not really, being very, very thorough in a particular area, and I just say, whatever, we're just kind of looking around. I don't think the maps really care if you've explored all of them. It's really more about finding all of the traps and killing all of the enemies. So, if anything, the 100% is simply telling you that you're missing out on some experience. So. Also, I apparently have an obsession to destroy the completely trivial bugs in the game. Bug killer. It zaps bugs dead. Oh, okay. Yes, right. So apparently, yes, you can. You can go really far down and not take any damage at all. That's... I don't know if I'd call that important, but come on, smack you down. There we go. Look at that mace. Did you see that mace attack? That was awfully amazing. Okay, so do we have anything down here? Doesn't look like it just yet. How about down here? This is going far. It's also kind of amusing that the dungeons... Well, I guess dungeons would be above sewers. Sometimes. If only... Oh, whoa! Why did my werewolf run away from that? That was... Oh, really? Come on, let's do this proper. There we go. Much better. Oh, no, no, no! Gosh darn it. And you're a werewolf. Did he, like, lose all of his stuff, too? Oh, no, I still have this. Okay. There we go. No, no, no! Wow. Really? Really? To the roulette curse. What? What? Oh, man. Really? That was a pretty good run, too. All things considered. Oh, yeah, I don't have a bow anymore. Gosh darn it. Oh, we're already level whatever. Going super duper fast this time. I'm almost tempted to kind of skip everything up to the sewer. Ooh, okay, good. We already got our knife. Start things off. Okay. And give you that. So we got runes of light, probably. You know, statistically speaking, the fact that I found so many and the fact that, well, it's not a rune of identify because those are self-identifying. It's pretty swell that they do that. And you don't have to worry about such things. So is this level done? No, this level is far from done. We still got the secret area to explore, followed by the secret trap just next to it. There we go. There we go. Okay, level 1 is cleared. I'm just going to skip levels 2 and 3. Unless I die, of course. And I'll be right back. What do you know? I'm totally dying. Well, I just got to level 2. I didn't start in a very advantageous position, so... Alright then, take 3, take 3. I'm just going to skip level 1 too, because as we've seen, that's an extremely trivial place to be. Okay, well I think, well it's not cleared entirely, but goodness gracious, I think I just killed something nasty there. It's called Lurtz, and I got this weapon that's called an arbalist, and I know this from Age of Empires 2 that an arbalist is actually like a nicely crafted crossbow type thing, so... And you can hear that noise, that's total crossbow sounding noise, so... I don't know how close we are to finishing the map. I know I only barely survived that. My minion barely survived that battle at the very least. I guess keep searching for things. We're at 90%, so we should be pretty close. Just a couple more, you know, things to do. And there we go. And that should, yeah, Rune of Identify. Cool. Okay. So I wanted on my next Rune of Identify to actually attempt to enchant my weapon with the Rune of Identify. And I want to see what this... oh, I already have 2. Didn't even notice. I just want to try it and see what happens. New lore unlocked. Okay, and it's called a pincer. Is this a coincidence? I don't know. But, so it tells me how it improves on its level. Huh. And also hearts? Hearts. Maybe just chance to get hearts. And it also gives a bit of stun, a bit of knockback. Overall, it seemed like a fairly decent weapon. I don't know if this lore stays with me, though. Because last time I found Cobalt, and that didn't stay with me, so... On one side, on one hand, I'd like it to be something that you slowly unlock over time, and on the other hand, you know, it'd also be nice if it was just kind of there in the first place. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So for the rune stuff, I actually have to just eat it to identify everything normally. Where's the weapon? There it is, Piercer. So yeah, level 4 Herbalist, pretty amazing. And I was yes. 100%. Okay, cool. And we're close to leveling, and we're already at the sewers. Okay, good. Very good. Good, sir. Good times, goodsmobiles. Yeah, that's better than the longbow. I guess I don't know if it's better. Well, I guess I don't know statistically, but it shoots fast. Oh, I equipped it to myself. I wanted to give this to the minion and keep using the piercer. There we go. Okay. Oh, what just happened? Kobold punished by... I guess I killed something off screen. I think that happened. Oh, really? Come on. There we go. No! Darn it. No. You stay right here. If he comes screaming, you know, that's your... I know there's a trap there. Come on. There we go. Oh! No. No. What just happened? Do I use the Rune of Identify? Can I maybe just kill you normally? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, well that's cool. I still don't have my Alucard? That was Alucard. Wow. That was a pretty nasty Alucard right there. The armor was the tiara. There we go. So it's a slightly better tiara. Man, Alucard. Anybody know about Helsing? Yeah, that's fun stuff right there. Need a key for that. that kobold really wants me dead, I'm sure. Alright, so I don't know if this is a Rune of Undead. I guess it wouldn't hurt to try it out anyway. That heal. Oh, great. That was a healing rune? I didn't even know those existed. Well, bugger. Bugger all. That's something I learned from Monty Python and a guy named Roam Mithril, who's pretty cool also, and he does Mega Man Battle Network. Well, he's on Mega Man Battle Network 3 actually. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Okay, I didn't actually take damage, so that was cool. I can just keep using this till the end of time. Oh, Snappers McBiscuit face. You, sir, are a flighty fellow, aren't you? Whew. Quite flighty. And you are a vampire. Oh, also, indeed. This is going to be a little more trickier than I thought. Oh, also, yes, still trickier than I thought. Do you climb up this way, then? Is that just a coincidence that you decided to do your thing? Okay, here we go. Strategy. Ha. Strategy. I almost feel ashamed to call it that, but, you know, hit-and-run tactics are, in fact, part of this kind of thing that we do in these sorts of games. How did I decapitate a guy with an arrow? Really? Decapitation by an arrow. These things must be strong. I mean, they are called the Piercer, and that's a Rune of Heal. Okay, so... Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Are you going to follow me? No. Alright, then we'll just kind of shoot you to death. There we go. Much better. Phew. We still haven't gotten 100%. Oh, wait. There's another thing we have yet to completely, you know, defile in these areas. There's sewers. I guess they can be defiled. It's totally okay. And there we go. Level 4 cleared. Unfortunately, I still don't have access to a minion again. This does mean I'm going to have to rely heavily upon ranged combat, which is okay, I guess, given what other options I could have at this point if I didn't have the ranged. It would probably lead to lots of death, quite expectedly. Let's do that. Alright, much better. Much better. Rune of question mark. Rune of question mark may very well be Rune of Undead. Okay. So, let's see if we can't throw this upon you. Oh, I have a second one now? Well then. Oh, what? What? Oh goodness, what happened? Why? Apparently that's a Rune of Portal, which is not what I wanted to have right then. Okay, Well, at least the goblin paid the ultimate price of having his face smashed in. Ho! Okay, enemy. Ho! Enemy, enemy, I'm dead. And wow, decapitated. That was a pretty nasty death right there. Pretty nasty. Alright, like I said before, not until sewers. So, here we go again. I'm supposed to clarify, though, since I'm not quite done here, but yeah. Apparently, the whole... I should probably switch to melee when I'm dealing with a melee situation. Would be very intelligent to do. And, well, I'm not going to lie, I just kind of panicked. Although I don't really know how well I would have survived regardless, especially being gangbanged like that. But I may very well have been able to kill the kobold or whatever it was very quickly, because these guys don't have a lot of HP as far as I can tell. Anyway, you know, back to dungeon diving. Another little tidbit: when it says that you tear out a heart, that actually means you get a heart in your inventory, which is quite good, because hearts are something you really gotta have, and for having you know, healing. And once again, we just learned that you can survive pretty much any fall at all. Anyway, dungeon diving. I realize I probably got cut off there. I need to be a little more careful when it comes to doing that. Anyway, dungeon diving. Ho ho ho! What is this? Apparently, because this is the next game, the lore actually stuck with me. So, I'm gonna guess that maybe it only doesn't stick with you if, well, if you have to reset your browser, basically. So, hopefully, now that I have, and I actually set up this cool little flash projector and set up the flash game on in such a manner that, oh, come on, goblin dude. Go! There we go, much better. So you got your thing now, much better. Okay, so hopefully that means that we can, you know, keep moving along and don't have to worry about lore resetting itself. Ideally, I mean, personally, the decision, well, I don't find the decision to have to learn things over time to be bad. Obviously from a metagame point of view, it's trivial, because from a metagame view, you learn absolutely everything about the game and then strategize. There kind of is no missing information unless it's that of literal game design of, for instance, Fog of War or anything like that. But as a player, simply learning the game as you go, yeah, you can just kind of pick up things, and it can be exciting to learn how you know, various tools affect how you can play the game. So I don't think it's a bad decision. Just ultimately, if when I come back to this and find that it's kind of reset itself, that's probably what I would consider a game design flaw, is that it doesn't really save the lore. Because if you recall, I think it was part 1 where I actually learned about the goblin race, because I wore the mask and maybe identified or something. I don't even know what happened, but I didn't have it in subsequent. Elberheth, nice little NetHack reference there. So that's a game. Yeah, I think my next project after this is probably going to be one of the major roguelikes again. Did I finish? You know, why am I? As a matter of fact, I'm still on dungeon level 3, aren't I? Well, that's something. Where are all the enemies? That's what I want to know. Or all the searches or something. I'll be right back. There we go. Finally, I found something that will hopefully lead to the rest of the things that have to be cleared. Yep, there we go. Much better. Okay. And then we got a goblin face, and we got I think that's the same knife the skeleton's been using all this time. So, yes. Can I, destroy these? No. I can shoot them, but that's the same thing as kind of attacking them, so that doesn't really mean anything. So, let's just head along, little doggy. Well, as you notice, the parts in this one are probably less so. So I think I'm actually going to cut it off at this point. But, yeah, so this has been Game Hunter playing some Red Rogue, and join me next time when we try not to die in really utterly stupid ways. Ultimately, that is only the thing I am good at, apparently. So, whatever. We'll figure it out. Until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.